Kell, great to see you. You look in fantastic shape. I hear you are out there with a tan, looking ripped. You sacrificed the whole of Christmas and New Year in Fuerteventura, yeah?
I've sacrificed all Christmas and New Year, and you know, I mean, it shows you how much this fight means to me, because I've got enough money, but it means more to me, this fight. You know, I've been away from my children, from my missus, and them sacrifices of being away from my family. I wanted to make sure that I put everything into this, Gareth. Everything. You know, this is a fight. Like, I know that people go on about Fury AJ, but this fight, it's been a long time coming, and now we're here. We've got it.
You've said this kind of in the build up to this since it was signed. It's not about the money. It's purely about the glory and the bragging rights and getting something unfinished in your career and in your life, in many ways, in your psyche.
Yeah. I'll feel complete, Gareth. I think, I've done everything else, but this fight, it'd haunt me for the rest of my life if it wouldn't have happened. Because I was trying everything to make it happen, and finally it did happen. It's happening. And I'll feel complete, even still, I've got a lot to give in the game, but I'll just feel complete because it's a grudge match that, I need him on my record. I need this fight. It's been 20 years plus it's been talked about, and now we've got it, and the buzz is in the air, and it's finally happening. It's finally here.
Have you been mystified down the years at times where it's like one of those like projects that it might not have left you for a week at a time. That might be the longest time you haven't thought about it. But did it mystify you down the years as well, especially after you won the world title against Sean Porter?
It has. This fight, it's like I've got to put it up there as, because he's also done well in his career. He's done very well. He's become world champion. He's fought in America against the big names, and just another Brit who's also very close to myself. I'm a Sheffield man. He's from Bolton, so It's a northern fight. As mad as it sounds, we're both from England. We're both not even an hour's drive from each other, and I think that we finally get the fight that everyone wants to see. They've been wanting to see this fight for years. I've wanted this fight for a long time. Like I said, it'll define me, this fight. It'll define me. It'll show that, I've done absolutely everything. I've been involved in every aspect of the boxing game. Fighting fights where people are shocked to death, and then moving up 2 weights against Golovkin. Crawford's, Porter's going over to the overseas and winning the world title, the British title outright, the Brendan Ingle days, the amateur days. It's like, this is the icing on the cake. This fight for me, it's right up there with what I've just said. It's a real ironic. This fight is mega, and I can actually feel it. I can feel it. That we're only a month away. I'm in training camp in Fuerteventura. Getting some real good work done, real good work, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see my family, my kids, see them. But obviously, not get too involved with that, because I've still got this mega job to do.
It's funny, isn't it, that you heard a lot of noise on social media and out there when the fight was finally signed that, oh, it's too late, and this and the other, and the debate. That's not showing in the ticket sales, is it? You cannot get a ticket for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still getting collared now, left, right, and centre messages. Can you get us any? I wish I could help them all out, but I really wish, if anything, that we would have had a bigger arena. But it is what it is. It's sold out in record time, and it shows you that this fight has not lost what, saying that it would have been a lot better a good few years before, but better late than never. It's happening, and the fans know it's happening because it's sold out in record times.
Does it worry you when you hear reports? Obviously, he's over there training in America, that you suddenly hear he's saying, I've got injuries in camp. Do you have tremors thinking, do you have concerns even now, a month away, that he might pull out of the fight?
I have massive concern. You know, I'll only feel at ease, and I won't feel at ease. But when I'm looking at him and he's got his gloves on opposite me, that's when I'll know that it's on. You know, otherwise we've got a month to go. You know, and when I'm hearing little niggles and little negative things he's putting out there into the universe, you know, it's not something I want to hear. I want to hear that he's looking brilliant. I want him to no excuses. He's flying, you know, and just so I get the best of Amir Khan and the fans get the best fight they can get.